Good afternoon, welcome to Rundlii Gaming. We're going to be doing another video. This will be the first game of our third draft. So we basically drafted into red-blue, a little splash of artifacts. We have a bit of direct damage again, a couple lava axes, some beaters. But overall it's a pretty big spread. 3 to 5 mana being our kind of our sweet spot there. 6, a little bit there, a little bit in the 2s and 1s. Grabbed a couple of these switcheroos so we can hopefully maybe give them either some of our goblins from early in the game. And then if we do grab something big others, we can also thud it, or we can also bounce it back to, the owner's hand, which would be ours in this case. Well, so we'll see how this goes and start our first round. Welcome back. So we are just going into the match now. And so we'll kind of test out to see how this one goes. And of course we want to go first. That is a ton of mana. Oh, I guess we'll mulligan because I don't think we want to start out with that much. Oh. I just have this really bad feeling that I should mulligan again. Whatever, I'll keep it. I hate it, but I'll keep it. Thud, that goes to the bottom of the library. So we're playing against green here. We're going to have to hope they are not playing anything quick. Because it looks like we will be doing nothing for a couple rounds. Well, at least I have ramp. Come on, land. Not quite the land I want, but I'll take it. Well, if anything, we'll just put up the threat that maybe they think we have a counter spell. If nothing else. Or maybe they'll just get some really cool creatures and we'll just take their creature. That works too. That's a thing. I guess I drew 2 different elven chancellors on it. Well, unfortunately, that doesn't help much. Ah, so he's on 2 color too. I was starting to wonder if he got like that, 10-10, 5-drop green and went just solid green. Why do we cast an aura spell or druid? That's a thing. Well, plus side is that is a cantrip. And we'll just throw that way. land. I mean, later on I could give him Sky Scanner. Well, just because I don't think we have a better direction to go with it. I mean, he probably has kill spells because he's running black, but I don't think we got a lot of good options right now. I'm kind of hoping he just summons something pretty huge and we just take it. Switcheroo. Oh, I should probably hit him with a flyer, but it's fine. So, like, we could take him off his ramp a little bit. Or, I mean, we could take one of his druids. Druid doesn't really help me much, though. It would be funny if I just act a treason one of his guys and I switcheroo one of the ones I treason. Yeah, I think we're just going to attack with flyer. I mean, it doesn't do much damage, but he had something. Yeah, he'll probably trade card for card here, but that's fine. I'm sure he'll Monstrous Growth it, but I'd rather not take the hit from the Monstrous Growth, so I guess there's that. Yeah, figured something like that. Well, go ahead and drop that now. Yeah, we'll wait it out. As soon as we start getting some 4-drops, we can basically just blast out some of these guys. Okay, that's not the worst thing. Yeah, it's fine. Let's throw it in front of it. Well, for survival purposes, we can go ahead and do that one just to see how things kind of pan out. Yeah, we're going to attack. He basically buys us a turn. I don't think he has haste, so it should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Well, yeah, we should probably bounce some stuff here. Actually, that's probably a misplay on my part. I should have probably bounced. Yeah, pretty much any of the other guys. I guess that being said, too, I do have a counter spell for it, so I can deal with it a little bit. But I should have probably grabbed, like, say, his druid or something. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and trade on that. Yeah, I don't think this round's going to go particularly well. 3, 6, 7. Yeah, so this one's pretty much game. I mean, I could pretty much lava X like 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, but then I couldn't block, and yeah, that's fine. We'll concede it. So I don't think destroying artifacts is going to help much. He doesn't have much in the way of flyers, so even if I drop like a Drake, that'll probably do some damage. Yeah, I do kind of want to see if that does. Because, I mean, if I put that on, you know, some big fatty that drops, I mean, that thing's going to wreck some face, too. I might get rid of Prodded. Yeah, no, we'll just run it. That's fine. Yep. Sure, it's not the worst thing ever. I mean, it could have been my last hand at least. It's not that. So blue, red. Yeah, I figured as much. Another blue. Yeah. The like funny thing is, if I get the demon down, for example, throw a +1 on it, just start wrecking face. 4-turn clock, so it would be pretty good. Well, I guess one issue is I don't have double red mana. So, I'm gonna drop this 2/2 down. It'll at least stop him from attacking. He also hit me with the other guy, but it's okay. Sure, I'll take the 2. Well, actually, I might use this to switcheroo him. Funny thing is, I do actually have an R that I could throw on this guy after. May not be a terrible. Well, yeah, I guess I don't have the mana unless I want to blast him to the 4/3 guy. I mean, it might be an option if I don't want to take further damage from him, is to put pressure on him with that, so we might go do that. That way, if I do pull land, I can switcheroo his druid. Actually, I might want to drop. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. But that's fine. Yeah, I guess that's what he's there for. Now, if I get a... And the reason why I went token is if I bounce this guy back to my hand, I can get another token off him. And that might be a viable thing. But I did not get mana. That's an issue. I could sleep it, but I feel that's wasteful. But I could probably use a life. He's running out of cards pretty quick. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it defensively again. So yeah, we're basically buying us a turn. That might have been wasteful, but... So the funny thing is, when I do switcheroo this guy, which is happening, I now have a 5/6 that I'm about to make unblockable. I mean, it still may go poorly, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah, so we do have to basically cut down this bleeding a little bit, because he is hitting pretty hard. I guess hypothetically I could have enchanted him first, but I was still short of mana to make that really super viable. So for now we're going to be blocking. So we need to block that one. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't do much about it. I could have thrown a token in, but well, already starting off strong this one. So unfortunately that's round 1. Hopefully the other 2 rounds will be better. Unfortunately these drafts have been pretty terrible for me, so we'll see how it goes. I will see you in the next video.